High quality or high intent leads are one of the best resource to grow your business. And in this video, we are going to show you how you can generate or how to generate high quality and high intent leads using Google Ads. This is basically a proper step-by-step tutorial on how to create a campaign to generate leads on Google Ads. So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, as you can see right now, I'm in my Google Ads account and I'm gonna show you how you can create or how to create a step-by-step process of lead generation campaign in Google Ads, right? So sit back and be relaxed and watch this video till the end, and by the end of this video you'll be able to run your lead generation campaign in Google Ads, right? And the best part of using Google is that you get high intent, high quality leads. Instead using any other platform, you should use Google Ads to run your lead gen campaign. So let's start. First we have to create a campaign, right? So click on new campaign and click on this plus icon, and once you click here you have to select your objective first. So we are seeking for leads, so our objective is leads, right? Click on this. Now here are the conversion actions which you can basically set on every campaign, and it is recommended to set your conversion actions so that you can check out or you can analyze your campaign's performance, right? And if you don't know how to create conversion actions, we have already created uh, multiple videos in this Google Ads playlist. You can check out our previous videos. You can check out the playlist of this Google Ads course, and there you'll be uh, able to find the dedicated video on how to create conversion actions, right? So once you select your objective and then conversion actions, you have to click the continue button, right? We are not using any conversion action right now because we haven't created in this account a conversion action for lead gen campaign, right? Because you have to create different type of conversion actions for different type of objective and campaign type, right? Now hit the continue button, and here you have to select the campaign type. Now campaign type, obviously we are going to run search lead gen ad. So click on search, and once your campaign type is determined, now you have to select that how would you like to reach your goal. Basically these are the ways you through you can reach your goal, through you can grab the lead, right? So the best practice which we can do is through website visit and lead form submission, right? We have two things. You have to select these two both, otherwise you can select these options as well, but it is totally up to you. I'm showing you the best proven method, or you can say the universal method, which is website visit and the lead form submission combination, right? Now here we have to add our website as well. So let's just search our website's URL and grab the URL and paste it in our campaign here, right? Now we have selected website visit and lead form submission. Now here you have to name your campaign. So it is lead search 16 demo, right? Hit the continue button. Now it is asking that you have many campaigns pending in draft. If you want, you can use your draft campaign, but no, I don't want to use my draft campaign. I don't want to start with a new campaign, right? Now first you have to select the bidding, what you want to focus on. So there are a few options like conversion, then conversion value, clicks. So if you have set your conversion, which is the lead form submission, right? Yeah, if you have created your conversion action as I have told you in the previous step. So if you have created the conversion action properly and set the conversion action, then you can select the conversions, right? Because once the person or once your audience submit their lead, so that will be counted as a conversion, right? So why don't you focusing on conversion, why you are focusing on clicks here, right? So first set the conversion action, then set that, sorry, first you have to create the conversion action, then set that conversion action in the campaign, and then select conversion, right? Now here we have you one more option, which is you can uh, add your target CPA, which is cost per acquisition, right? But here, if you are running your first campaign, or if you're running campaign on an initial basis, right? So you don't, or you shouldn't select this option, because uh, there's a high chance that you don't know that what will be the costing, or what are the costing which I should pay in my industry or in my niche, right? So it is okay to uncheck this box when you are on initial basis, right? When you are you running your campaign on an initial basis. Once the bidding is set, hit the next button. Now here you have to select the campaign type. Now it is highly recommend that when you are running search ad campaign, don't select display network. Uncheck this box. Now if you have a good amount of budget, then you can select this partner network, Google search partner network. Otherwise, your budget is also limited, then you should uncheck this box as well. But if you want a good amount of visibility, good amount of impressions, clicks, then you should select this option, right? But make sure that you have a pretty acceptable budget as well, right? So I'm going with this one. Now here we have to select the location. It is highly recommended that you don't select this option, all countries and territories, because let's say you want to run your ads on multiple countries. So it is preferable that you create multiple campaigns and target each country in each campaign, right? Don't just run all the or don't just target all the countries in one particular campaign, right? You will end up wasting your money. So right now I'm gonna select this only and select the city here, which is Delhi, right? This is the capital of India, so I'm selecting this city only, and the number we have is here, basically the reach you can get, right? So I've selected this. Now we have few location option as well. Let's say you just want to target the audience who is in that location or who lives in that location, then you have to select this option. Otherwise, you just want to target the location, target the person who uh, are searching for that location, or who is showing interest for that location, then you have to select this location. Otherwise, if you want to target both type of audience who is living in that location or who is searching for that location, then you should select this option. So I'm going with this one, and same goes with the exclusion option as well. If you have selected any exclusions, right, then here we have to select the language. So my audience is Hindi and English speaking, so I'm selecting both languages. And you have to select your now audience segment. In search ad we don't use audience segment, because it is moreover mainly for display ad, YouTube ads, right? So we are not going to select this. Now we have one beta option, which is automatically created ad set. If you want, you can use this option, and Google Ads will fetch the details from your website, and it will automatically create the asset for your campaign, basically the headline and the description, right? If you want, you can use this and give it a try to this option. Otherwise, you can go with the manual option as well, which we used to do earlier, right? So I'm going with this one. If you want, you can use. Now we have more settings. In more settings we have ad rotation. Let's say uh, you create multiple ads, right? Because it is highly preferable that you create multiple ads in one ad group, right? So you don't know that which ad will gonna perform better, but Google can find out that which ad is performing better, and if you select this option, it will automatically boost the ad which is performing better, right? And if you don't want to do that, then take this box, right? But it is preferable that you should uh, boost that particular ad which is performing better, right? So ad rotation is already on the optimal option, and we have few more options like start and end date. If you want to run your ad not from today, let's say you want to run your ad after 3 days or 4 days, you can add a start date and the end date as well. Then you can schedule your ads as well. Let's say your target audience is active only on weekends, so you can select weekend. Otherwise, for example, your target audience is active on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so you can select those days as well, and you can select the time as well. Maybe your target audience is active on Monday, Tuesday, Fridays night only, so you can select the night. Basically you can select the time from night, 8 p.m. to morning 7 a.m. It is totally up to you, right? But we are going with all days right now. We have few more options in more settings. I've already shown you start and end date, campaign URL option, and dynamic search ad is not pretty important here. So let's hit the next button, and campaign setting process is done now. Now here we are into keywords and ads. First we have to enter the keywords which we want to target, right? Here Google Ads has already fetched my website which I have given at the first step of this campaign creation, and they have find out these keywords, right? So if you want you can use these keywords, otherwise it is recommended that you do your research and find out the best and profitable keywords which you can add here. Basically the best performing keywords which you can add here, right? So I have done my research. Let me just bring out my keywords, use the notepad, and these are the keywords which I want to target right now, right? Just copy these keywords and paste it here. If you want you can choose a few keywords from this, otherwise delete all the keywords and add your keywords only, right? Now once you enter the keyword you have to select the match type. Now what is match type? Match type is basically is how you would like to target your keywords, right? We have three types of match type here. The first one is broad match, then phrase match, then exact match, right? Exact match is the most targeted and highly intent keywords, basically the match type. And but the problem is that your results which you get will be pretty low because you are using uh, exact match. And whenever the whenever your audience entered that exact match of that keyword which you have added into your campaign, then only your ads will be shown. Then we have phrase match, where the audience enter the similar keywords or similar looking keyword uh, of the keyword which you have entered or added into your campaign, then your ad will be shown, right? And the last we have broad match, where the people just search nearby keywords of the keywords which you have added into your campaign, then the ads will be shown, right? So it is recommended that you don't use broad match because it will waste your money. Because let's say you have added digital marketing services in your Google ad campaign, this is a keyword, but let's say the audience search digital marketing jobs, right? But if you have selected this keyword into broad match, then the digital marketing jobs keyword will also be accepted and your ad will be shown there, right? But you are not providing digital marketing job, you are providing just digital marketing service, right? So it is recommended to use phrase match and exact match, right? Now if you don't want to more if you want to learn more about these match types, you can watch our previous videos where we have shown you, or where we have explained you properly that what are the difference between these three match types, right? If you still confused, then you should watch that video, right? This is in our Google Ads course playlist which is running which is ongoing right now, right? Now how you differentiate these keywords in order to apply those match types, right? So if the keyword you left these keyword as it is, then it will be counted as a broad match. And if you add this double quotation mark at the starting at the end of the keyword, it will be counted as a phrase match. And if you add this bracket at the starting and the end of this keyword, it will be counted as a exact match, right? So that's how you apply the match types. I hope you understood. Now once you have added the keyword and the match types, here we have the ad creation process. We have to create the ad properly. So the final URL is here. We have to add the display path. So we are going to offer the service for digital marketing. So here I'm gonna write digital, and I'll be writing marketing in the next box here, because we have only 15 characters limit, right? And it will be looking like this here: digital marketingfundas.com/digital/marketing. So this is just to show there is no any backend task of this display path. This is just to show that uh, people can understand that where I'm gonna uh, land once I click here, once I click on this ad, right? Now as you can see, few of headlines are already here, which Google Ads fetched our website and added these headlines, right? If you want, you can customize. You should customize. It is recommended to customize your headlines according to your business, according to your service, right? And it is pretty important to understand that you should create some clickable, some click worthy headlines, some catchy headlines, so that people can uh, click on your ad, right? Now let me add few more headlines. Here I have the headlines. Just let me copy and paste here so that I don't waste your time while doing these. So guys, as you can see, I have added, let me show you. Yeah, I have added around 12 headlines and 4 descriptions. Now we have left one. Now we have left one thing, which is to add our call extension. Now you might be thinking that we are creating lead form extension, why it is showing or why it is recommending to add call extension. Also it is showing that because you selected phone calls as campaign goal, add a call asset to use with your ads. This is basically due to the conversion action which was selected there, right? The conversion action was selected of phone call leads. This is why this is happening, but you don't have to worry. That's why you have to create the conversion action first, then you have to create the campaign creation, right? That's why I haven't changed that thing, because people generally do this mistake that they don't create the conversion action, and they just start with the campaign creation process, and they find this error, or they find that I'm creating the leads in campaign and why it is showing to add a call, right? But you don't have to worry, you can add here. Let me just add a phone number here, hit the apply button. The phone number has been added, and now you can add the lead form as well, because it is a leads and campaign, right? This is just because you have selected the wrong conversion action, that's why it is asking for phone number, right? But you can select your lead form here so that the campaign can work properly, right? So I hope you are getting my point. First you have to do, or first you have to create the conversion action, then set that conversion action in this particular campaign, then go further, right? Now I'm showing you the lead form creation, then you have to add this lead form into your campaign, right? First you have to create the lead form, right? So it is asking that to create a new lead form extension, accept the terms and service. So click on this, accept it, so that you can create the lead form, right? Now here we have to add the headline. So let's add digital marketing service, because we are creating a campaign for digital marketing service only, right? Let's say you have multiple service on your website, or multiple service you provide, then you have to create multiple uh, ad groups, or you can create multiple campaigns as well. target all the multiple niches or the multiple services or the multiple products of your website, right? Now once you add the headline, write the business name, which is Marketing Fundas, right? Once you write the business name, here you have to add the description as well. Let's say I'm writing hashtag number one digital marketing agency in India, providing to all over the world, right? So you have 200 characters limit, so you can create a good description. I'm just creating this description for demo, right? So I've added headline, business name, and the description, and the lead form will be started looking like this, right? Now we're gonna add few more things so that you can customize or you can optimize your lead form according to your preference, right? Now what are the questions you want to ask, right? So I want to ask name, then phone number, then email. So it is recommended that ask the minimum information you can, because people doesn't want to, or people don't want to provide their personal information anywhere, right? So ask minimum as you can, but it is important for your business to understand that from where or from which country your audience belongs to, then you should ask, right? You should add this. So it is totally up to you. You can add work information as well. If there's any another information, additional information, like are you over 18 or are you over 21, you can add that as well, right? But for now I'm just asking three these main informations: full name, email address, and the phone number, right? Now qualifying answer, you can ask a few questions so that you can filter out or you can increase the intent of your audience, right? Now let's add the question. I've selected the language, and here are the questions, basically the categories from which you can add the questions. So I'm entering the business and I am asking, so we are providing our service as a digital marketing service, right? So this question would be perfect for us, that what is your purposed website URL, so that we can check their website's URL, right? Now here's the option that you can add multiple choice answers, basically, right? You can provide multiple choice to your audience, otherwise you can give them the simple box to write the answer, right? So I'm giving the simple box to write the answer so that they can add the URL here. Now as you are taking your customers or audience's information, personal information, so it is highly, or it is not highly, you can say it is important to add privacy policy, right? So for that, you, if you have a website and this you have created the privacy policy for your website, you can use that privacy policy there as well. Let me just go to the footer of this website, and here let me see where's the privacy policy. Here it is, right? Click on this, just select this and go to the Google ad campaign and paste the privacy policy here, right? Now let's add a background image so that our lead form look more appealing and engaging. Let me just add this one for now, save this, and that's how our lead form is started looking, right? So this is the lead form. Once the audience, or once your target audience submit the lead, the interface will be looking like this, and this will be the ad. This is the ad, right? And here will be the lead, and once they click here, it will get open, right? Now let me customize the submission message as well. So it is okay to if you want you can change, otherwise the default version of this submission message would be thank you, will contact you soon. If you want you can change it, that is totally up to you. Now after submitting the lead, you can redirect them to your website, where you can add a call to action like visit now, download. If you have any brochure regarding your business, you can provide that. If you want to provide any other information, you can show a learn more button. If you have products, then you can directly land your audience which have who have submitted the lead to your store by adding shop now button. So I'm just adding visit now, and here I'll be adding my website's link, which is marketingfundas.com, so that they can check out my website after submitting the lead, right? Now here we have one more option, select a call to action for your ad. This is basically for your ad. Here you, as you can see, there is a learn more button. If you want, you can change it to contact us, and here you can provide your number, right? Let's say 955555388. Right now everything is done. Now if you want, you can select the delivery type as well, that which how you want to download your leads. If you want to download your leads, right? But you don't have to do this on a initial level, because these leads can be seen in the Google Ads dashboard. You don't have to worry, right? Then we have lead form type. So what type of result you want from your lead form? More volume or more qualified? So I want more qualified, right? So everything is done. Now it's just hit the save button, and your lead form has been saved. This is the lead form, right? Now select this lead form and apply, and the lead form has been applied to your ad, right? So that's how your ad will started looking like, right? This is on mobile devices, and this is on oh, desktop, right? There's one more thing which you can add, which is site link extension. This helps your ad to look more visible, right? You can add 4 site links which I have already created. If you don't know how to create site link, you can check out our previous previous videos, right? Now check out this bulky and totally visible ad, right? This is how your ad will be started looking, right? I hope you understood. Now once everything is done, just hit the done button. Your ad has been created. It is recommended to create multiple ads in one ad group, right? Now hit the save button. I have shown you just by creating one ad, because it is there's the same process to create multiple ads as well, right? You don't have to do anything extra, right? Just follow the same process. Now we are into budgeting section, where we have to set the budget. It is recommended that you should, or I should, pay at least 1093 on a daily basis to get optimal result, but it is totally up to me that how much I want to spend, right? Let's say I want to spend only 500, so I'll get results according to that, right? But in this case I want to spend 1500, let's say, right? So this is the budget I want to spend. Select the budget. This is the custom budget I have set, and I am into the review section, where everything will be get checked. You can also review your settings. All the settings are here. Now just hit the publish button, and once you hit the publish button, you will see this, the basically the campaign you have created. Now this is the policy, or basically the reviewing process. Once the review process is done, you will start seeing impressions and conversions through your Google Ads, right? I hope you understood, and I hope you like this video. If you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel and video. And now you know how to create a lead form and how to create a lead generation campaign in Google Ads. So go and create your own campaign. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.